Hello, RoahmMythril here once again, getting back to Mammal 3, and once more, onto the arena. Let's see what we're dealing with today. Toad Ruler. Behold, puny mortal, dare you challenge the Skull Caverns arena? Take on 19 of the mighty guardians of the castles, some of the deadliest machines Wily & Co. have ever constructed. Okay, so sounds like we're dealing with fortress bosses this time. Toadman? Fool! Don't you know a mighty guardian when you see one? I, who protected the fortress within a citadel. Stood outside Wily's chambers made of force beams. Don't dare mock me again by comparing me to that weakling. Fair enough. Grey Devil, my favorite. Okay, so we've got 16 life energies, 2 1-ups, 15 weapon energies, 1 Yasichi, 1 disc, 1 skull. Alright. So yeah, it was finally pointed out to me how exactly his hitbox works. You can only register a hit on him if he's looking straight forward. If his eye is off to the side, it won't count. Which is weird, but so be it. Which, at the very least, knowing that, it's easy enough to get him locked into a pattern. That really feels like it should have hit. There we go. Power Piston, who I mostly remember for being obnoxiously loud and wanting to stay out of my way during the fight. Let's see if this goes any better. Well, you're thankfully already quieter. Also, it seems like you stay more in my range. Yeah, that thing was very annoying during the perfect runs. I remember that much. Mega Mech Shark. Generally, the biggest annoyance here is just dealing with the first segment. Yeah. Wait until this lines up. And still miss somehow. I keep hitting on accident when I'm not actually trying to line things up. Maybe there's a lesson in that. Whatever, as long as it worked. Okay, down to the head. Swing and a miss. Things were going well until they weren't. Hunter Type A. I don't recognize you from your portrait. Oh, this thing! Okay, I do vaguely remember you now. You were from 4 for Game Boy, I think. Because, yeah, that's Ballade's theme playing. Honestly, I need to play through the Game Boy games again. And I mean, they just recently came out on NSO, so perfect excuse to play them again. I'm just waiting for the DVD logo to hit the corner, it's fine. Pico Pico-kun. Okay, main thing with this one is just trying to not get hit by the blocks as they're joining together. Which, easier said than done sometimes. Now I know the 2 blocks in the direct center, those don't fuse at any point. So you can kind of use that as a safe point of sorts. Not too bad. Kamegoro Maker. It's been a while, but if I'm remembering right, you go after the turtles, not the machine itself. Okay, that went faster than I expected. Hunter Type B. Oh right, there were 2 of these things, weren't there? Oh yeah, this weirdness. You're disorienting as heck. Iron Ball. Oh wow, that's from Wily Tower. Yeah. So yeah, fun fact, back when I did the Wily Tower Perfect runs, I couldn't find official names for the bosses there anywhere. So I just dubbed this thing Muck Ball because it just keeps getting faster the more you damage it. Alright, then it starts throwing eggs at you for some reason. Because it can, I suppose. CWU01P. How's this gonna work? Oh! We actually have water physics now. That's a game changer. That gives me more maneuvering room, because yeah, this in the perfect run was a nightmare, just because when they started going too fast, depending on which gate they came from, you had no way to dodge, because they were just so fast, like that one. But now that we have actual water physics to jump over it, everything is possible, except I still got damage there, but you get the idea. Giant Susie. Oh yeah, you're from... was it 3 or 4 for Game Boy? But it is essentially just a giant octopus battery. And that's the boss music for 4, so I guess that answers that question. Although it can still be hard to tell, because the Game Boy games were usually like half and half. Like, for example, 4 for Game Boy was half 4, half 5. Misread that. And then, well, 5 for Game Boy was just its own thing. Rounder 2. Don't recognize the name. Oh, these things. Not the most comfortable feeling jump, but doable. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Boo beam trap? Well, they must have done something to make this doable, because, yeah, we had this conversation just a few videos ago. I don't have an explosive weapon. Well, the barriers are buster blocks? Yeah, that makes it go a lot faster. Guts Dozer. That shouldn't be too much trouble. Basically, just jump on the front of the parade float and go to town. Yeah, your forward momentum as you're firing wasn't doing you any favors there, buddy. Anchor. I still have trouble reading what you're going to do to get across the room sometimes. Though if you want to make it easy for me, I'm fine with that. Darkman 4. You're not me. Stop doing that. You are not my shadow, the true self. Social links, social links, social links. There we go. Metal Daddy. Generally not too much trouble. I always forget what it was about Metal Daddy's appearance in 8-Bit Deathmatch that made it more problematic. Because I never actually played the campaign mode on that. Speaking of problematic, hi there, Ballade. Punk. Alright. I'll go ahead and use this just to go ahead and fill everything up. think I remember overall how you work. Well, yes, but I can still get caught off guard. Because you are very fast. It's just reacting in time to what level he decides to charge at. Because, yeah, there is the one that's too low to slide under. Oh. I don't like that we're in Fortress bosses and the end portrait is a single eye. That shouts Devil Boss to me. Wait, what? You resisted the temptation to use this item? Perhaps you're not as puny as I thought. Have some bolts. Oh, right, because you can't use the disc or the skull on the final boss. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Oh, wow, yeah. Total old school. You know what? I know what you didn't like originally, and we have it. That's new. Wait, I saw that. That is very new. I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to deal with that. Okay, back to this again. Yeah, I remembered you opened your eye again. Okay, back to the original pattern. What? You're kidding me. Tetris? Well, at least Thunderbeam still works on you. Alright, Fortress Guardian Champion. And another costume. Balloons! Destroy the balloons! Okay, seeing a devil at the end of all that... that was worrisome enough. And then it had 2 health bars and... decided to play Tetris with me. I at least applaud doing something interesting with Yellow Devil. It coming at the end of a gauntlet, though? Oh, that could have gone very badly. I'm glad the weakness at least made sense. Seeing the eye coming down with the Tetris blocks, having something that aims above you like that, it actually makes sense, and is kind of smart, in a way. So yeah, I kind of have to respect that boss, but at the same time... Ah! Let's just go see what costume we got. Waltz. From Mega Man Dreamwave Productions. I'm not sure I know what that is. Will we get any more of a clue if we check the mirror? According to Dr. Wily's order, someone is getting disintegrated today. Alright, don't mess with her. Fair enough. But yeah, let me know in the comments, what exactly is that? Because I don't think I've heard of that. Well, looks like we have one more arena to go, and we will tackle that next time. So, for now, thank you very much for watching, I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I shall see you again next time. Until then... Ah!